Hello, how are you doing? I am here again with another, random piece of advice. It could be like, something your big sister would tell you or someone that has had some experience with life. And that is to do with relationships. And that this is in general. This could be with your friends, with that person whom you are in a romantic relationship with family, and what have you. Now, I learned so early in life to understand my position in people's lives. Okay, yes, we might be friends, but how deep is it? Okay, we might be siblings, but how deep is it? What this does is it helps you really gauge your expectations and to put a limit to them. You're like, with this person I could expect this much or this little. And it also helps you understand how much of yourself are you going to give. Okay, how much of yourself are you going to give to this relationship? Because that is the reason as to why some of you end up being hurt. You're being hurt over an acquaintance. You held a person dear who did not really hold you dear. And it's quite obvious everyone is not going to be dear in our lives. You're not going to be a dear to everyone. All right, so when you are relating with people, firstly understand, okay, are we acquaintances or we are like this? Okay. This is a very important life skill because with this generation there is a lot of information out there, so we are playing it safe. There is no reason for unnecessary trauma. Okay, there is no reason for unnecessary heartbreak. So those are the things we are dealing with. So there are certain things that if an acquaintance does to you, you're like, okay, cool, we move regardless. And then there are certain things when your tighty does to you, you're like, oh my god. Anyways, I hope you found this helpful. I love you. God bless you, and bye bye.